Good evening everyone, and welcome back to Edgington, the city on the edge. So, Lucas has just leveled up, that's good to see. Last time we started work expanding the farm areas, and I did add a little step up made of dirt for when Bernard inevitably gets himself stuck. We've taken care of all of the spiders that we found. There is doubtless more somewhere. It really wouldn't surprise me at this point, but for now we're okay. And Lucas appears to be on his way back. What is he carrying? He is carrying food, spider silk, well, wow, a whole ton of food actually. Some wool, some seedlings, all sorts, so that should be great for our supplies. We presently have 19 out of 60 possible food, so we shouldn't have much of an issue for that for a while. And the plan is that we'll be expanding this farm area so that we can create even more food, so that we can hopefully get some migrants in. We're still working on iron. Where is our miner? Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. Okay, what is he carrying? Nothing, because he's just turned it in, but there wasn't any more iron in there. Okay, well, I'll put it there. Okay, Nigel, you're not doing anything. Could you be an engineer for me and fix up that target? Thank you. Now you can proceed to get out of the way before Samantha starts shooting at you. She's walking on air. She's so happy. Okay, and now she can level up again, hopefully to hit level 13 before that breaks again. What are you doing up there? That is a weird place for you to be. Let's not slaughter that guy, because we might need him in a little bit. So hopefully we'll get some more iron out of those mines, and we can build our second dungeon door to finish up this section over here with the doors. Let me see if I can actually plug that hole yet. Yes, I can, finally. Okay, good. Bernard is doing a fine job going across around there. And you're out of materials, but that's fine. We have plenty of dirt, plenty of stone and dirt and whatnot. Nigel is now a level 4 engineer, hurrah! So yeah, Nigel's morale is kind of dropping. I'm not really sure what to do with it. Let's see if we can find some more chickens. We don't need them quite as badly because now Samantha's aim is so... Oh, yep, level 13, Archer, wait now. Her aim is so decent that she can actually pretty much handle more or less anything that comes along with the stone arrows. Her grouping there is fantastic. And she has 33 arrows on her, so... unless we get a larger siege than I have ever seen, in the meantime of which, of course, Nigel can just keep producing more arrows for us, we're not going to have much of an issue for a while. And Bernard still hasn't made that section there, which is a little bit concerning. I got the feeling he's going to lock himself in there. Which would not be good, because then I have to break down the wall to get him out of it. But once we've gotten this much larger farming area constructed, I'm probably going to be removing the farms over here. Just be telling Lars not to reseed them. And oh yeah, he's a quick learner. That's probably why he's leveling up so quickly. And then we can probably turn this into some kind of a food storage area. So just put the food barrels there. How much? I should probably be checking on our ore supplies. Okay, we need copper. Got quite a bit of tin. From that we can make more bronze, which we need anyways. And we have one iron ingot, and I don't intend to waste it trying to make more steel. So we'll leave that be for the time being. Oh yes, just so I remember. Allow use by blacksmith, allow use by stonemason. Because that way they will never be trying to vie for the same for the same forge. look at that, he's just shooting up. Lovely. Archer target has deteriorated. Okay, well that gives me an excellent opportunity. So, if we tear down... It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do this quite so easily. If we tear down this dividing wall, it doesn't look like we're going to have much of a purpose for having the infantry units for quite a while, because we've got this nice defensive perimeter here by virtue of the doorways, and we've got an expert archer, and we can easily make... We're getting sufficient supplies for me to justify always having arrows. All the animals are alive so far. We have 10 wheat, which is good to see. Okay, how's our builder? He's still not carrying the dirt to make that little ladder way for him. I should start telling him to carry ladders or something. What I'm going to do is change you to a late night and give you owned by unit. Assigned to professionals, have that. Builder. Free for anyone, and this bed over here is owned by Samantha. As I recall, the level 13 archer. Lovely. So with that, she will always go there and sleep. And we are just hitting dusk, which means very soon people are going to start going to sleep. Which means... Lucas, you really should be coming back down here. How are we doing? Food is at 35. Let's take a look at our raw food supply. Raw food supply is at 130. Oh, yeah, the lights are on. So, we shouldn't have any worries whatsoever for food for quite a while. Ooh, in fact, it looks like we're going to need some more wood, because Benedict is just being so very efficient. So let's just stick that there. And, oh yeah, Bernard is now taking that away. So, the design that I saw earlier, let's see, dig mine out of this area as well, please. Actually, let me just keep that section. Involved putting a structure around each archery target, so I don't know if we can see that. Each archery target such that you couldn't normally, you couldn't repair them from the front, and that there wasn't sufficient space around them for anyone to be shot from behind. Okay, and then here. Okay, so that then means that the engineers can come in from the back, and they will only ever try and come in through the back, and repair them without having to worry about being shot. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Bronze pickaxe has broken. Stone hammer has broken. Okay, tools. Stone hammers, we've got a few. Bronze pickaxe, we've got a couple as well. That's fine by me. Where is Benedict? Oh, there he is. And he's fallen asleep. That's fine by me. Because I need him to be a blacksmith. How's your fatigue? Your fatigue is still fairly high, but we'll have you wake up. Well, actually, no, you're sleeping on the ground, aren't you? Okay, Samantha, could you go and watch, please? How's that looking? Oh good, he finally made that stairway up. Hopefully, nothing will come in the middle of the night and tear through that. We should be okay. But that area is almost finished already. So let me see. Farm. Wheat. Let's see, a 6x6 plot for wheat. And a 6x6 plot for pumpkin. I'm more or less deciding what their diets are going to be for a while, aren't I? Okay, we're going to want some cotton. So let's make a 6x6 for cotton. And let's put these flax to work as well. So 6x6 for flax, and that gets us a nice 2 wide spot in the middle here. Okay. So that is a cotton farm, do not reseed. That is a flax farm, we could leave that be. Wheat farm, do not reseed. Is that all the farms around here? Yes it is, okay. So Lars will stop tending to those and he'll start using ones around here. Meanwhile, we can open up a 3x3 space here. So we can put a door there. Okay, development is going quite smoothly. So yeah, what happens is the engineers can only come in from the back, so they can't, because there's a block in front of it at the front, they can't repair the archery targets from the front. And then the structure is such that around the archery target, no arrows can pass to the back and hit the engineers, which makes it a very effective structure, as we shall hopefully see very soon. Who is still awake, if anyone? Actually, where's Lucas? Lucas has fallen asleep outside. Of course. Right, you, silly sausage. Wake up and come back over here, will you? Fall asleep on the floor of the fort instead of anywhere else so that stuff doesn't creep up on you and kill you. Oh, and Beatrix has gotten that bed, apparently. Ooh, her fatigue is quite nice. Very good, Bernard. How is everyone for morale? Morale good, morale middling. She's off to sleep, so hopefully that'll good nicely. Okay, morale decent, morale very good, morale decent, morale decent. Needs work. Maybe I should assign that middle bed to him for later. Speaking of beds, we still need cloth. Crafting, cloth. We have lots of flax. Lots of cotton and lots of wool. The beds themselves are made out of cotton, so we'll leave that. Wool is drawn from the sheep, which we don't have, so flax probably our best bet on that regard. So let's see, 17 over 4 would be 4. So let's add 4 of that, and that would be another bed. Hurrah! Bed number 4. Yep, young man, come back here. I can see you there, come on. Get back here and go to sleep. On the floor, as you have been told. Thank you. And our food and seeds is at 34 of 60. Our raw food itself is at 124. We might actually be looking at our first migrant, if we keep that up. How is the mining going? Still got a long ways to go. The bulk of this was dug out by 2 different people at the same time, one of whom is presently our builder. So naturally it's going to be going quite a bit slower, but it looks quite good right now. And hopefully we'll find... Hopefully we'll find some more iron in there soon enough. We can't really go much deeper. But I do actually spot a little bit of iron there. Just grab that. And I believe that's another piece there. That could be copper, as far as I know, but who knows. Wait till we dig it up. And we got a lot of iron the last time I went around just looking for it, so well, let's keep looking for it. Okay. So it is presently midnight, which means we have a whole other stage to go through of the night here. But our miner should wake up early. Anyways, yeah, he's looking okay. Our miner should wake up in a few more minutes, and then we should get back to all things. So, I will skip ahead, and I'll let you know if anything interesting happens before dawn. Oh, okay. Looks like we do have something going on. there is a pack of what looks like 5 different wolves. So Lucas, I'm going to have to tell you to stay indoors for the time being. So don't do any of that. And Lucas, you actually have another profession, don't you? Builder. So if I change you to builder, then the guy presently doing our building can be another miner. And apparently fall asleep right next to the tool rack. That's fine by me. And then when Samantha wakes up, which shouldn't be too long from now... When rested, energetic. Ooh, I wonder if there's any advantage to energetic. Then we shouldn't have too much to worry about. Anyways, here's my thoughts. Wolf has killed a boar, Wolf has killed a sheep. As long as I don't kill our chickens, we're fine, more or less. Okay. Digging has begun. And we can put a door there soon enough. Okay, so he's still demolishing that part of things. Good to see. Leaving in the wall above it, so we stay okay there. And that chicken is wandering all everywhere, isn't he? Okay, well, it's still late night. Where is the wolves? The wolves are taking up... Oh, God, there's even more of them than I thought was. There's like 7 of them, jeez. Well, they will be surely little match, if any, for the great and powerful Samantha. And hopefully our defenses will hold, because we don't have the materials to build a good door. Our builder should wake up soon enough, hopefully. Tickle him. Yeah, he's set to late night. So at dawn he'll wake up and he'll hopefully finish off the 2 free parts of this wall that are preventing it from being an actual defense. And then we'll have Samantha go to the walls and see what she can do. Which it should be quite a bit, because this area in here is basically a kill zone. But we'll have to put up some kind of door just to hold it. So I'll just block that there. We can replace that with a dungeon door once we've actually gotten everything sorted. So where is Samantha? There you are. Alright, Samantha, could you stand around about there for me, please? Maybe there. Good. Level 9 miner. Bernard. Hurrah. Didn't know it was so rated level. Anyways, I'm looking. It's still late night, but we're getting brighter, which means the dawn is on its way. Where are these wolves? There they are, hunting as a pack. Now, as long as ours... Okay, how many do we have there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wolves. Oh boy. Well, Samantha, it looks like you could be in for another shot here. Had a kill streak. Okay, Lucas is presently building. And there's a rare peek that we don't get. If you just look down the stairwell there, we can see all the stuff we built down there. That's pretty cool. We don't often get to see that. Lucas, get that running. Level 10 farmer, Lars, hurrah! Good to see. Now he's not reseeding those, so that should be perfectly fine. Okay, 1 more block and that will be perfectly fixed. Level 6 blacksmith, hurrah! Let's just set the dig mine those out because we now don't have to worry about it. And we'll set a wooden door there as well. But we apparently can't, probably because it's getting blocked by those bars. So, no worries, we'll just wait. I can walk through it right now as it is. Where are the wolves? Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm sending anyone out to deal with those. They can come and face the might of our fort as and how they wish. Hopefully and die, but we'll see. And as I say, we currently have 4 chickens in our encampment here, so we shouldn't have to worry too much for a while. Build rollstone there, and there, and build a crosswalk there. Mars's bronze hoe is broken. Do we have any more hoes? Stone, bronze. Okay, make a bronze hoe for Lars then, could you please? Oh, and we have another iron ingot. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so now you see we've got this area here. There's no way that the engineers can come to the front and repair those, so instead they have to go and repair them from the back. Here's Nigel. Let's switch you to an engineer. We can hopefully demonstrate. There we see, he's repairing that from the back. He will never go to the front, so Samantha could theoretically stand there and he will just happily not have to worry whatsoever about being attacked. Okay, thank you, Rickaman. Much appreciated. Structures, doors, solid wood door. Oh, no, still won't go there. I presume that's simply to do with the farm or something, I don't know. But either way, not a big deal, because we now have this big open area to start farming in. Beatrix, what are you doing? Where are you going? Gathering wheat from the hay bale to feed the livestock. The hay bale is right there. It has 9 in it. What are you doing, you silly woman? Endangering yourself. Wolf has killed a sheep. Okay, they're still on the other side of the biggest hill that we have around here. Oh jeez, are those multiplying? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think there is actually 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like there is in fact 7. Oh, and we've got a couple more iron to go there. And how much food are we looking at? Out of curiosity, 94 at the moment. Which I think means we can afford a new door. No, we still need 4 more iron ingots and 4 brick, which requires a stonemason. Do we have a spare stonemason running around then? Yes, we do. Okay, could you fix that brick shortage for us? And I'm just going to keep an eye on those wolves. Okay, they're running along the sides now. Stoneforge needs fuel in order to continue crafting. That's fine. Coal. I just hadn't set it up to do that because, well, no one was using it. Okay, so there are 7 wolves. Hopefully none of them will be dirt wolves. But we'll find out, I guess. Oh, that's enough for more iron. Lovely. Okay, so yeah, we can see them in the top there. I'm going to keep Samantha where she is so that she can keep raining fire down upon them. Display bow range. Yeah, she can take most of that, most of either side of the walls, and she can take the entire interior section there. Okay, they are moving in. Now we should have enough for making this dungeon. No, 2 more it would seem. And 2 more brick. And how are the mines going? I've still got a fair ways to go. Good to see. I really want to get this second dungeon door up because we're going to need it soon. Where are they? Okay, they're way over here. Just running around as they wish. Alright, well, we shall have to have our encounter with the wolves next time, so with that in mind... Oh, hang on, there's a hole at the floor there. Doesn't appear to be a spider den, though. So with that in mind, I shall catch you and the wolves next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and or a favourite. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to be notified of future updates. You can also check out the website where most other content is uploaded. That's all for now, catch you later.